Okay, let's dive into something that's probably sitting right on your bathroom counter right now. Your deodorant. It's the product we all rely on to feel fresh and confident. For the longest time, I never thought twice about what was in it. I'd grab a popular brand, the one that promised 48-hour protection, and I'd think, this is it. I'm doing it right. But then, something strange started happening. I wasn't smelling as fresh as I thought. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the clean, fresh scent I was used to. At first, I thought it was just in my head, but after one of my friends slightly wrinkled her nose when I leaned in for a hug, I knew something was off. I asked her, "Is everything okay?" She said, "You smell different." And let me tell you, it stung a little. But it got me thinking, what's causing this? I rushed to the bathroom mirror to check. Everything looked fine. My makeup was on point, my blouse freshly pressed. But that nagging feeling didn't go away. So I Googled it. Turns out there's more to deodorants and antiperspirants than I ever knew. Here's what I found. Many of the deodorants and antiperspirants we use are filled with chemicals like aluminum, which block our sweat glands. Now, blocking sweat might seem like a good idea. No sweat, no odor, right? Well, not exactly. When we block our sweat, we're also blocking our body's natural scent. And that's not a bad thing. Your natural scent is a sign of your body's balance, your health, and it's something unique to you. But when we use products that mask that natural scent with artificial fragrances, we disrupt that delicate balance. And let's be honest, those synthetic fragrances, they're loaded with chemicals that can irritate your skin over time. They may make you smell good for a while, but they're not letting your body's natural scent breathe. And over time, that's when things can get problematic. Not just in terms of smell, but for your skin health too. So, here's what I did. I switched to natural deodorants. These don't block sweat the same way, but they let my body do what it's supposed to. The best part? After just a few weeks, I noticed my body's scent felt more balanced and natural. I could finally smell like me again, and that felt amazing. If you're still using those chemical-laden deodorants, maybe it's time for a change. Check the labels. If it's full of aluminum and synthetic fragrances, it might be time to try a more natural option. Trust me, your body will thank you. All right, let's talk about something we all use daily. Our shower gels and soaps. These products are supposed to make us feel clean, fresh, and rejuvenated, right? But what if I told you that some of the products we're using could be doing the opposite? What if I told you that they could actually be messing with your natural scent and your skin's balance? For years, I was obsessed with using the most fragrant shower gels I could find. You know the ones. Those bottles with the floral scents that linger long after you're out of the shower. I loved that feeling, walking around smelling like a field of roses. But I noticed something strange happening. Even though I was scrubbing away every trace of sweat and dirt, I wasn't feeling as fresh as I thought I should be. One day, after a long day at work, I caught a whiff of my skin and thought, this is not the clean I'm used to. I could still smell faint traces of perfume, but it was mixed with something else. Something not so pleasant. That's when I started to question my shower gel routine. Could it be that I was washing away more than just the day's grime? I decided to look into it, and it turns out that many of the shower gels we use are packed with sulfates, parabens, and synthetic fragrances. While they may give you that fresh, sweet scent for a little while, they also strip your skin of its natural oils. Now, our skin is covered in oils and bacteria that actually play a big role in our scent. These oils help create a natural, personal scent that's unique to you. So, when we use harsh soaps that strip these oils away, we're not only drying out our skin, but disrupting our body's natural scent as well. I learned that the harsh chemicals in many of these products are drying, and when your skin gets dry, it can actually lead to unpleasant odors. That's because dry skin can create cracks where bacteria can thrive. So all those sweet-smelling gels were doing more harm than good. They were making me feel clean, but not actually keeping me balanced. So I made a change. I swapped my regular shower gels for something gentler, ones with natural ingredients that hydrate and keep my skin's oils intact. I started using products that are sulfate-free and free of synthetic fragrances. Now, I don't just feel clean, I am clean, in a way that supports my natural scent. And let me tell you, I noticed a difference almost immediately. My skin felt smoother, more nourished, and surprisingly, my natural scent started to come through again. It wasn't overpowering, but it was definitely me. I wasn't masking anything. I was letting my body do its thing. So, here's the takeaway. If you're using those heavily fragranced, chemical-laden shower gels, it might be time to reassess. Look for something more natural that will hydrate without stripping your skin. Your body's natural scent is important, and the right soap will help keep it balanced. Trust me, your skin will thank you. Now, let's talk about something most of us use as part of our daily routine: facial wipes and toners. Whether you're removing makeup, refreshing your skin, or just wiping off the day's sweat, these products have become staples in our beauty regimens. But here's the thing. Many of these wipes and toners, while convenient, could be doing more harm than good when it comes to your natural scent and skin health. I'll admit I used to be a facial wipe junkie. After a long day, there was nothing better than wiping off my makeup and feeling that instant freshness. I'd grab a wipe, swipe it across my face, and think, so clean. But lately, I started noticing that my skin didn't feel as fresh as it should. It felt tight, a little irritated, and not in the good way. My scent? Well, it wasn't what I remembered it to be either. I caught myself thinking, why does my skin feel so dry? And why do I smell like I've been using a ton of chemicals? So, I did some digging. Turns out many facial wipes and toners contain alcohol and other harsh ingredients designed to cleanse quickly. But they also strip away the natural oils on your skin. Now, while we all want our faces to be clean, your skin's oils are essential for maintaining that subtle, natural scent we all have. These oils help create that fresh, clean smell we associate with good health. When we remove them too often, we disrupt our skin's balance, and it can lead to dryness, irritation, and, ironically, more odor. What I learned next was a bit of a revelation. Facial toners, especially the ones with alcohol, aren't necessarily bad, but they can be drying. And as we age, our skin gets thinner and drier, so it doesn't bounce back from over-drying as easily. That means those toners you've been relying on could actually be harming your skin's natural barrier and affecting your body's natural scent. That's why I stopped using my old wipes and switched to a gentler routine. I swapped to a hydrating toner with ingredients like aloe and chamomile, and I've been using micellar water instead of those makeup wipes. Micellar water doesn't strip your skin. It removes dirt and makeup without disturbing your skin's natural oils. Plus, it leaves my face feeling fresh, but not tight or dry. Here's the trick. Balance is key. If you're using a toner, look for one that hydrates and nourishes, not just cleanses. Avoid anything with too much alcohol or artificial fragrance. You want something that supports your skin's natural oils, not strips them away. And those facial wipes? I saved them for emergency situations, but now I make sure to cleanse properly with a gentle, non-drying product. My skin feels so much better and, honestly, my scent feels like me again. Fresh, natural, and balanced. All right, let's wrap this up by talking about something a lot of us can't live without. Deodorant or antiperspirant. We all know the drill. A swipe here, a quick spray there, and we're ready to take on the world with confidence. But let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered if the deodorants we're using are actually helping us, or if they're just covering up something that should be embraced? For years, I was a loyal user of antiperspirant. You know, the kind that promises to keep you dry for 24 hours. It worked, no doubt. I'd put it on, and I'd go about my day feeling like I had the whole no sweat thing under control. But there came a point where I started to notice something a little off. Despite smelling fresh when I applied it, I'd end my day and still feel like my natural scent wasn't quite right. I began to wonder, was my deodorant actually messing with my body's natural scent? When I looked into it, I discovered something that honestly shocked me. Many of the antiperspirants we use contain aluminum-based compounds designed to block sweat glands. This means that while you stay dry, your body is actually being prevented from releasing natural sweat. Now, while staying dry sounds great, sweat is one of the body's natural ways of detoxifying. If we block it too much, we can disrupt our skin's balance and the delicate bacteria living on it. And when that happens, we're left with something unpleasant lurking beneath the surface. But it's not just the aluminum. Many deodorants also contain synthetic fragrances. These artificial scents are designed to mask odors, but they don't let your natural scent shine through. They cover up what's really going on underneath, which can lead to a buildup of bacteria and even cause irritation in the long run. I don't know about you, but I'd rather not put a bunch of chemicals under my arms just to smell like a flower or a clean linen scent for a few hours. After learning this, I decided to take a step back. I switched to a more natural deodorant, one that uses ingredients like baking soda, arrowroot powder, and essential oils. It was a bit of a trial and error process to find the right one, but once I did, the difference was incredible. Not only did I feel fresher, but I also noticed that my natural scent was no longer being masked by heavy perfumes. Instead, I felt like me, fresh, clean, and confident, without worrying about what I was putting on my skin. So, what should you look for in a deodorant? If you're trying to stick to a natural routine, opt for products that are free from aluminum, parabens, and synthetic fragrances. Look for those that let your body's natural processes work. Ones that neutralize odor without blocking sweat completely. And let's be honest, a little sweat isn't the end of the world. It's natural, it's healthy, and it doesn't need to be hidden under a cloud of chemicals. To sum it up, deodorants and antiperspirants can be tricky. While they might keep you dry and smelling good in the short term, they could be affecting your body's natural balance in the long run. It's all about finding that sweet spot between staying fresh and letting your body do its thing. If you found these tips helpful and want to stay in the loop with more ways to feel fresh, healthy, and confident as you age, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I've got loads more practical advice and tips coming your way, because we all deserve to feel fabulous at any age. And don't forget to comment below with your own go-to products or any questions you might have. I love hearing from you.